Another video today. Wow, I have made so many today. Incredible. How is everybody? Please leave comments below on how you're doing and what you're doing and how your plans are going for this summer. And maybe what craft, what art, what are you making? I would love to see pictures. Send it to my email. It's Crystal's email add@yahoo.com. So with all that, right off the bat, boom, right in your face. Oh goodness, I'm just waking up and it's time to get to work here. And what I want to do is make this wonderful bumblebee dish out of porcelain air dry clay. And it's going to, its wings are going to be lifted as well. And its body, anyway, into a bowl shape. It's going to become a bowl. A bowl. It's going to be a bowl, okay? A bowl. Trust me. It's flat now, but it will be a bowl. Okay, so we've got our pattern. That's cool. I'll just set that over to the side because the next thing you need is what? A hunk of love. A big hunk I got of the porcelain air dry clay, and I have been kneading on it prior to starting the video as well. But and my hands never touch the clay until the very, very end, and that's only if necessary, and I find less sanding, if any. Sometimes there's no sanding at all on my butterflies that I make. But today's going to be a bigger project, so we'll just play it by ear. And I think I've got this well kneaded. I've been doing a lot of clay projects, getting back, doing a little bit of those and for now. And I sprung my thumb. Is that a word, sprung? Like a sprain? Oh my goodness, I'm not awake. Forget that. Anyway, I hurt my thumb. My thumb feels sore. I did too much kneading, I guess. Okay. Pow. Get to work. Down we go. Alright. I got 2 wraps on this. I do know that. I doubled up on the saran. Well, if I can even get any going here. I doubled up on it. This happens to you. Just take your scissors and cut yourself some of that cellophane off. There we go. Get us a start going here. Hopefully. I just cut it out. It's in a very neat, tight little cocoon here. One down. I don't know what that little dirty thing was, but I seen me dump that off. Or maybe not. I'm holding it over near me. Okay. Da, 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 da. I can't believe you did all that grill cooking, baby. He must have went back to sleep. Okay. Yes, I was just yelling at my husband. I guess he went back to sleep. Okay, we've got our clay out here. And get you another piece, put it like that. I have so many videos of me rolling out clay, so I'm gonna save you having to watch it again. That, or if you're a new subscriber, just click back a few videos behind this one. You'll find one. Okay, I rolled out the clay. I have the template on top of the clay, as you can see. Are you sure you can see? Yep. Taking a instrument that has kind of a sharp end, not sharp like to cut you, but pointy. And you're going to use it like a pin, and all we do is go around our image. Now I'm going to come in and lay the wings separately, so I won't be cutting out the wings here. So I thought I'd let you kind of see what I mean by pressing or drawing on the template to transfer it to the clay. Alright, not so tough, right? Okay, so there. Okay, then when you lift it up, you'll have your image. And in my case, it's just a simple bumblebee image. And I do want to check the paper underneath here, because I'm getting the feeling like it might be a little moist, so I want to make sure. So let me pause it for a minute. I checked the back side of the clay as well, and gave it a brand new piece of wax paper, because you want your back to be nice and smooth and pretty too. So that's another reason I do that. Alright, now we're at the cut it out stage. We've put the imprint on, and the next thing is going to be rolling out, making some wings. So this is just his body, and how I do that is I use a scalpel. Yep, make sure the blade's good in there. I just changed it. It doesn't dull out very often, but I just happened to change out my first one yesterday. Oh, like butter, like butter. Just like butter. Just like butter. I have to make sure I'm still recording. It likes to trick me sometimes and stop for no reason. Alright, pulling the image away. I like this part, by the way. It's like pulling off a stencil and there's no bleed. That's kind of how it feels right now, because my sides are going to be very, very pretty. They're not going to need sanding. And that's something, a little hijacker fell right there. Anyway, let's worry about our clay here for a minute. Get it in some cellophane so I can recondition it to re-roll it back out again. Gave it a good start, and then I want to get over here and figure out what this is. I saw it. saw it fall on it. There we go. I started to say this would be one of the cases I'd use water, but I was lucky I didn't have to. Let's check our sides. Everything looks really nice. Perfect. All it's waiting for now is its wings. So, wing time. So let me find a place to set our body. Ooh, it's our bee body. Alright, he can live right there. Alright, we got some paper. Yes, some paper. Another piece of paper. Another piece of paper. Okay. Got rolled out our second piece of clay for one of the wings. This one, and well, actually it was this one. The next wing is on his other side. We'll do that on the next rollout. Same idea, just come back through and cut it out. And once I get both of them all cut out, and then I'll show you how to assemble it all. Okay. Okay, I had to stick my head. I hope you guys like my upside down eyeball view at you. I have to do that because of the camera. Alright, and also I want to make sure that everything's in frame. Where am I? Okay, alright, there we go. Move him over. That is the body of our bee, right there. In fact, I was having it face towards you so you could see. That would be the behind and the front. So I'm going to turn it more my direction, being selfish, because I got to see. And then I made the cute little leaves, as you see. There's one right there. In fact, I believe it's for that side even, and this one's for this side. Okay, great. So now all I'm going to do is put them together. Here. There, okay. And I want to be able to have the wings, and yeah, okay, I'm thinking what I want to do here. I believe I want to roll this together. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, everything looks good. That's about all I wanted to... Oh, looky there. from pressing with my roller, made roller mark there. Daggin it, gosh darn it. That's alright. Just gonna smooth it out. Yeah, why not? I'll just do that even on the wings. It's create a little natural slip for it. Oh, and you know, the other thing is I wanted to put the bumblebee's antennas on. They also have legs. I wasn't sure how far I was going to go. But yeah, I'm still working on trying to get that crease out of there from the roller pin. Like that. Using a little more water than I usually do, but he's so big that once he gets set in his bowl, we will be leaving him alone for quite a while. Okay, let's see if I can get him to the bowl, his drying bowl. Alright, I was thinking this bowl here. Give it a good little dusting there. Had a few hijackers on it too there, looks like. I'm thinking maybe I was hoping this would work. Because it's such a pretty bowl, right? Isn't that pretty? But the prettiness too is the way it's shaped like that. And I was kind of thinking about putting the butterfly in something like this bowl. So let's see what happens. Sure, I do have the camera on. Alright, I'm just kind of letting gravity kind of do its thing here. I think that's going to be really pretty. Okay. Sure no hijackers jump on board like mine just did. Well, that's all I'm going to do. For 24 hours, we will have this little bee drying. And very interesting shape. Let me see. I'm kind of liking that not so concave right there. So I think there. Alright. Let's get our little bumblebee where he can be to live. There he is, last shot. Okay,